Happy Monday. This is with the Lord Kingdoms, a grand campaign. We're currently on turn 110 of 440, so we're technically a quarter of the way through the game, or this run. The year is 1108. Norway, so basically all the green stuff, or little green splotches you see, that's all the land that we currently control. All over the place. So anyway, Norway up here, so we started. And then, oh, we also, oh, sorry, one of Norway starts with off this little section of Scotland over here. What was it last week? Well, actually, before you get to last week, it was at the start of the game. Apparently, we had a royal marriage in England, which I didn't know about until turn happened, and next thing you know, we got a big chunk of England as a result. And the funny part, the really funny part is it happened just before France was going to do the historic invasion of England, because in the Grand Campaign there are historical events, sort of, kind of, as long as things line up correctly. In this case, they didn't really line up because we ended up inheriting this section of England, which basically stopped the formation of England. So, and because they're supposed to, basically take in all these areas around here, put them together, become England, conquer Wales, conquer Scotland, and then eventually go to Ireland. That's not going to happen now as long as we can control this little piece. I mean, it may still happen. It just won't be called England anymore. It'll be the Kingdom of Norway instead. So what are you going to do? But anyway, after that, we created a vassal up here to control Lincolnshire, or Nottingham, whatever. Sorry, Earldom of Lancaster. So we created this as a vassal, but we're still controlling these territories here individually. And then after that happened, actually, and then, Scotland declared war on us, and that lasted quite a while. And they didn't get any territory, but we managed to, because Lancaster actually managed to take this little piece here. And then in our peace treaty with Scotland, we demanded that we get Strathclyde in exchange for peace, and they did it. So we gave those to Lancaster so they could have a couple more, regions to manage, so that kind of stuff. I'm recreating the Danelaw part of British Islands history. Sure. Anyway, so that happened, and then last week we had a war. We were in the process of doing a war with Denmark, basically this whole section here, and their vassals, Skane over here. And it was going well, and then Sweden stabbed us in the back. They basically just declared war on us. They did basically the sneak attack thing while we were busy down here, thinking that we weren't going to be able to protect ourselves enough, and they were going to come in and easily take us. Unfortunately, Sweden overestimated their ability to do that, because we basically finished off Denmark, and we finished that off, and then we were able to move over here, and we started taking Swedish territory coming up through here, because they had actually taken Oslo and the surrounding area around here. But after this war was done, we just came back over and just started pushing up, and our little vassal here, Skane, they were basically harassing. They didn't really take any real territories, but they were harassing the Swedish forces, which kind of helped. Eventually declare peace. No exchange of territory in the process. We got all ours back. They got theirs back. So everything's happy. And now we're currently at peace, I think. Yep, although right now we did actually control this piece, Alberg, and during our war with Sweden, these guys revolted, and we weren't able to stop them. So now they're a little independent country, and now we're going to they're going to take it back, because, it belongs to us. They must be punished. Oh, Sweden will be punished. As soon as we get a chance to slow down a little bit, recover, get our economy back up and running again, Sweden will be punished. I'm not lying. They will be punished. How badly? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so that's basically a recap on what's been going on as far as wars and stuff go. And let's see, we're a young kingdom working towards a stable kingdom and then an ascending kingdom. As a young king, sorry, there's anyone that does this. Go back this way. See, young kingdom. So, Western feudal state. Civil War region with less than 700 revolt. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Current government progresses to. Oh, we age to a young kingdom with civil wars. Hey, Despirito, welcome back. Yeah, Sweden soon to become Norway. We don't know how soon. We remind those pesky peasants surprise a rebellion. Well, it wasn't technically a rebellion. They started a war, so. Resistance definitely is feudal. Sweden will soon be just a footnote in history. We're going to see what we're going to do with them. We don't know yet. But anyway, we're working towards a stable kingdom, which is really no different than a young kingdom. I'm not sure. Because it's the same stuff. I don't know why we have this, other than to slow us down from getting an ascending kingdom. Ascending, we get penalties. I don't understand, but... Oh, no, sorry, you get a bonus for a regional loyalty bonus. And you get more worthless nobles that join you. And you get penalties for doing other stuff. Now, young monarchy. Food bonus, character points with that, and infrastructure bonus. So that'd be nice to get to a young monarchy someday. But anyway, we are in the process of working towards a stable kingdom. We need more tokens. We have 2 tokens. Currently, we need 5 in order to progress to the next stage. Legacy. We're currently number 24. We were higher, I think, last week, but because of the wars and stuff, things were happening. We got bumped around, and now we're 24, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. What else? Oh, yeah, Glorious Leader, who is technically a rebel. He performed a coup. I think it was last week. Yeah, last week he performed a coup. So, yeah. So King Magnus Erling's son. Wifey, 38, so she's probably not going to be kicking out any 2 more kids here. So I've got a son who's 31, daughter 18, another daughter 19. We'd like to marry them off, if we can, to, somewhat important people. Because, marriage is working in favor sometimes. The question is, who should we marry off? I don't think we're going to be able to marry them off to Sweden. Guess we can take a look and see, but... Well, let's see. Sweden. Royal marriage has a chance of 0%. Base accept chance is 12. Relationship, yeah, because of the war thing they started. Well, we may have provoked them a little bit with our raids and whatever, but, they got a little too personal, or a little too uptight about that, I think. But you guys. Royal marriage. Oh, we already have this in process, actually. We already made the offer for a royal marriage with them. We have a royal marriage with them already. So we still have 2 daughters to marry off. You could go for Northumbria. Marriage, 14% chance. We are not neighbors. Our heir is not to be pawned around. So who? Oh, that's right. Lancaster's in the way. Who's next door to us then? Worcester, whatever. They are technically our neighbor. See if we can marry her off that way. 29% chance. Sure, why not? Again, our goal here is to make friends with all the English factions and maybe, bring them together as our vassals, because they're not, that big. So we have a chance to do that. And then we'll dominate Europe. Well, it depends on how the Holy Roman Empire feels about this, because this is the Holy Roman HRE, so this is them. I guess we should try to make friends with them, shouldn't we? Excuse me. So, guys... Royal marriage, only 4%. We're not neighbors anyway. How do they feel about us? Resistant. Nah, sorry, we're distance or penalty there. They don't have a whole lot of friends. Oh, they have treaties of war. Wait a minute. Swabia. We're looking at the wrong one. We want Holy Roman Empire. There we go. Looking at the wrong one there. Music is distorted. Yeah, it'll be get better. Well, my marriage with them only 12%. Action. What cooperation? 9% chance of cooperation. What if we send you some money in exchange for, your cooperation? Which money do we have? 2,400? So here's 1,000. 29%. We'll take it. So we want to make friends with the HRE because, really don't want to get on their bad side because we're going to be, so close. Go that way. Okay, so these are our vassals over here. And again, Skane is our vassals. Denmark. This is our territory here, and those guys will be taken care of. Okay, so stuff. So we're building that kind of stuff here. You guys aren't doing anything. Just getting food. Down here. And we do have a little bit of a province type thing going on. We're just making food at the moment. And we gave this get Hamburg to Denmark to take care of. Skane's doing their thing. Here. Can't. More infrastructure in this area. This. So, Menslord Manor be done in one more turn. You guys are doing food, and food. Okay. So, that is it. Questions? Oh, where's our army? Main army is... That's our navy. They are moving down... Where are they going? Are they sitting there? Where is our navy going? Looks like they're going down here, but I don't remember why. We're any closer to full plate harness. Harness? Oh, not for a while. Not for a while. So this is our main army. They're going to be landing there to go take care of these losers. Rocket artillery? You want to go a couple thousand miles to the east if you want rocket and artillery groups. Wrong part of the world. Oh, these guys are moving. Oh, that's right. I think we're bringing these guys up to be our... Yeah, they're supposed to be our guard. Protecting our capital here. It's going to be their job for a while. Okay, so these guys are landing. Our boat is... Our navy isn't doing anything. They're just sitting here in the water doing their stuff. We could have them raid the shoreline just to piss off the Swedish. But it'd help our authority if we do that. Yeah, let's raid, see what happens. Don't we need stronger fortress in our capital? Yeah. Which, this is the red stuff up here. Our current, where is it? Our fortification level is low, being at 9. Our siege resistance is technically very high, but it could be much better. It needs it needs more work. Because we just have a fortified manor. We've got some of that stuff. It takes time to get it built up good. So, said our fortification level isn't the best, but local authority sucks. Oh, wait a minute. Am I looking right? Where are we? It's Norway. Oh, where is our capital? Is this our capital? County. How did our capital end up down here? Because the Sweden screwed up our whole thing. Because Oslo was our capital. But with the war, they took it, and we had to take it back. But it looks like our capital has changed. Is that it? Doesn't look like that's it. Or did it get moved over to England? It got moved to England, I think. Local authority. Distance to nearest capital, minimal, unmodified, minimal. So no, it's not. Well, it's our capital. Current events is 18 of 28 of 30 gained up to 41. Current founded Norway. Told us historical reason for progress Oslo. Current size of immense. Home traits. Western feudal state. Stuff. Stingy. Wonderful. Married to Sigrid. Administration. Where is he? Traits, decision reports, none, some abilities, food bonus can help me. So where the hell is capital? Is it London? It doesn't seem to be London though. Local authority. Distance to nearest capital, minimal. I'm guessing because that is the capital? Nearest colony is... So yeah, this is our capital now. So it got moved to London. So... Well, that's not the best, but okay, I guess. Extremely far. So negative 65 to local authority. So yeah, we. So our capital, London. Fortification level is 11, so it's better than it is up in Oslo. Still in wall level 1. Siege resist 15. Current white village. Rudimentary fort. That's the next thing. Garrison units 30. Garrison combat power 82. So our army, these guys that were moving up there actually need to be moving back down here. Do I have an army? I have an army down here, don't I? Greenlander. Okay, so we were recruiting these guys because of the war with Scotland. We were going to have them help out with the war up there, but we never got around to that. Okay, so put them in London. Or Lundra. These guys are Lothian, so they belong to Scotland, technically. Lothian's a vassal of Scotland. Oh, all messed up. I think we'll leave these guys here for now. Because this is our main army. They're going to take this place, and then we'll have them going to go up to Norway up here to get ready for the Swedish War, I think. Go from there. Okay, not complicated. But again, I did not realize that my capital had been moved. So it's now based out of London. I wasn't even asked where my capital should be. It just automatically happened. I thought I was going to get Oslo back. Because we took it back, and then we declared peace with Sweden. I would expect my capital to go back there. And one of the downfalls of this game is you have no way of actually moving your capital around, which I wish you could. But in the long run, this might be a better spot with it being in London, because we got a lot of territory to conquer over on this side. Well, sorry, not conquer, occupy over here in Great Britain. So also opens up the ability to, or the better location for going after France and stuff too, if we have to. Oh, look, we're top of the authority chain. Capital locations have impacts, like costs or something. Oh, it definitely has an impact. It has an impact on your ability to rule distant lands. Like Oslo, for example, where our capital used to be. The local authority. So this is your, local authority, how much authority you have in this particular region. In this case, we have a nice little minus 85 penalty to that number because the distance between where this is and our capital. When your local authority is higher based on, how close you are to the actual capital of the empire or kingdom. So in this case, because it's very far, we got a penalty, and you have to overcome that, and that affects your loyalty in the region, right? Because you have your base region loyalty, blah, blah, blah. Local authority alters its value. Which one does that affect? Oh, your base regional loyalty. So the farther away you are from your empire's capital, the harder it is to make the people loyal to you. So local authority, that's the problem. We can get that up by, we have a national authority base of 79. Here, the realm administration, so our governor is helping us there. But basically, when this happens, you like to, when they're so far away, which they're not too terribly far away, it's less than 100, or it's not quite negative 100, so it's not too bad. Basically, once you get, say 105, that's probably the farthest away. But that's workable. 105 is workable. And mainly because these are all Norse anyway, because this is our original territory. So the people actually kind of like us as far as that goes, the loyalty there. So it's not a big deal. But normally what would happen at this distance, or that distance and farther, is you give your territory out to vassals, because vassals will have a better chance of keeping things under control. Like the local authority here, because the rulership is right there. Because their capital is right here. The ruler's capital is right there. So that's why, in this case, it's a minimal distance, because they're being ruled from this area instead of, way far away. So that's generally what you try to do. Okay. Building. Oh, I guess we should look at this stuff. And Gloucester, a competent noble with authority, has ordered the construction of a thick timber wall. It's a temporary military structure. We now have a pretty good understanding of where Geisel loyalty lies. 130, you suck. From Sweden saw an invasion in Norway. The local militia was beaten and some pillaging occurred. So that's us raiding their coastline. They'll love us for that one. And the clergy of Norway is troubled. A heresy is suspiciously spreading in Dal. From what foreign miscreants have started spreading friggin' heresy here. So now we have a heretic peasants need to be dealt with. You guys are building what? Traders Bureau. So, the heretic. Oh, do we have something to do with that? Let's see. Forged land, forged claim, forged vassal, incite heresy. I want to cause heresy over in Sweden like they just did to me. Oh, bastards. Yeah, heresy. Force of march, civilize, sneak attack, spy on nobility. Oh, we must spy on our nobility always. There. Prospect for resources. Well, I guess if you start looking down here for more resources. Let's go there. Basically, we're looking for no current natural trade goods, or at least less than 2. 1 is fine. 0 is better. I think you have a better chance that there's 0. So we're going to go for Kent here. Give them some more resources, hopefully. And this will cost us 100 gold. Not guaranteed we're going to get more resources there, but we'll see. So we're okay. Okay, so our army has landed. We have to sneak attack them. Declare war on them. Transactions. Abandon your claim. Oh, look at all the claims he has. Well, we're going to fix that by eliminating them, so. Into your region. Yeah, it's not going to happen, so. Declare war, so. Asking Jutland to declare war on another nation. Am I? No, I'm not. How do I stop that? I'm not. Ah, crap. How do I stop that? Share the same fate. They are insignificant. They have both hostile claims towards us, so we are willing. We are within our rights. Declaring war in this nation will not cost any authority. So hopefully that cancels that telling them to declare war on somebody, which they'll deny. Yeah, I know. I just hit the wrong button. It's no big deal. So he's got no treaties with anybody because he's brand new. But we're declaring war on him. It'll be fine. It doesn't have a port. I thought he might have had a port, but it doesn't matter now, does it? You guys are going to stay here. We have open slots. So, Arhus. Whatever. So we want horses. No horses within trade range. No demand for them. Deal. Armorsmith. Pilgrim's Refuge. We got some clarity stuff there. Huddled shanties. No. So, horse it is. Keyboard. Now look, more horses. Smokehouse, bakery, spearmaker. Oh, wooden church. They could use a church here. Build a church. Looks like it's going to take 2 turns. Yeah, we can live with that. So, farm. Train, weaver shop, spearmaker, prayer bell. Or freemen's cottages. Freemen cottages. Definitely want those because when you get freemen, you can turn them into merchant type or money makers, basically. Plus, they can do the other work too if you need to. Down to 2 turns. So you guys are done. Okay, England. Slaughter Kent. So Shepherd. In order to be imported from blah blah blah. Within trade range, 1 are needed, 1 are consumed, 0 are produced. So we might be able to make some money from getting some wool produced. Or you can want a clay pit. Clay pits are always good. Astrologer house. Storyteller. We get piety for astrologer house. How does that work? And we get money because we have copper. It's not a bad idea. Lucky Star rarely generates an unfathomable resource called luck. Revolt risk decreased by 5% of current rate. More money. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Oh, she's so funny. She's got to go run some errands for Rocket, right? She needs to go get him some stuff, and she goes, and she tell me where she needs to go. So it's not going to take too long, right? She goes, I haven't gone anywhere in the next 2 days. And I go, you don't need to whine at me. You need to whine at him. I don't mind when you leave. He's the one who minds. Oh, by the way, did you get your permission slip from him? She just glares at me. That's a running joke in the house. So every time she goes out somewhere, I go, did you get her signed permission slip from Rocket yet? She doesn't appreciate my humor sometimes. I don't know why. I think it's hilarious. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We got a lot of... Oh, we should probably hire some more troops since we got extra metal. Guess we should put an arm... Oh, we do have an army here, actually. We've got light javelin horses. I didn't know that was the thing we were recruiting. Signed in triplicate and validated by notary. Yep. Yep. Age 79. Magnus, this is our glorious ruler. He's a builder. Infrastructure bonus 20%. Trade accurate penalty. Make him our general here? Probably should. Nah, we won't. I don't trust anybody, though. Pockets. Our nobles pretty much suck. Got good defensive rating, though. I have no idea. Oh, he's governing. Is he How come he's not showing up as a different color on his name? Oh, because he's not a general, that's why. Noble. Oh, sorry, that's our glorious leader. He can lead the army, right? That won't be a bad thing. Okay, so troops and stuff. So English mercenary sergeants. Mounted huscarls. So what is our current army? These guys are light javelin horse. I don't even know where the light javelin horses came from. I didn't even know that was a thing to hire. But English mercenary sergeants. Separately deployed mounted sergeants. English mercenary sergeants. They're not mercenaries, though. Oh, yes, they are. Huscarls. Region mercenary knights. See, these guys are... Well, they're not mercenaries. You can tell because of the middle screen there. Sorry. They are mercenaries. So, sergeants. These are not the mercenaries. Because they don't. They require money, manpower, and metal to maintain. Mercenaries just require money. So they're pretty strong too at 20. How much money do we have? We have plus 300. Should probably hire a couple of these. And then move down to England. Use some archers too. There. Okay, so it's two knights actually. And then some 4 archers. We'll move them down to London after they're recruited. Although we don't actually have to do the archers, do we? Because we can do the regular archers here. That way we don't have to move them. Should probably do the spearmen too. Up here, get rid of them. We just want the knights. So anyway, and their whole job is to give you protect the king type deal. They're gonna be sitting in the capital. Okay, so I think we're done this turn, right? How much money do I have? 1,700. Got lots of manpower. That metal's going to disappear a little bit, not too much though. Still waiting on the response for the marriage proposals. I think we're good. Okay, next turn. I'll try. We also have a request over to the Holy Roman Empire to be our friends. Hey, moved up a spot in Legacy because Castilla took a hit for some reason. Sorry, Castilla. Skain, we endorse your resolve to vanquish the renegades known as Jutland. Driven by the thirst for power, Norway has invaded Jutland and the armies now clash. After long and arduous negotiations, Denmark and Norway have secured a trade deal. I don't know what that is exactly. They're our vassal. I don't know what we actually did with them. I have no idea what that trade deal was. I might have given him some money to like us, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Received a new regional decision. Request excommunication. We saw an invasion of Norway and local forces crushed the invaders. Really? So one of our ships was damaged, but they're fine. After weeks of troubles, Reeb is on arrest in Norway. Sets it down here, but we have, troops there. Sort of. Okay. Reluctantly, Vestlin is mustering his men and strengthening the armies of his liege. Norway warring against Jutland. So this is all our vassals joining in on the fight. Our envoys have returned and told us Holy Roman Empire rejected our offer because they suck. Population of Hamburg has risen up against us and welcomed Denmark as liberators for their land. Oh, that was us giving them Hamburg. I hate that word, or that whole written thing. It's just so off. Wessex felt our offer was not to their best interest and rejected it. So they rejected one of our daughters as marriage. Jerks. So 120 versus our 217. So get over there. Oh, this is why we got repelled. Because their army was bigger than our fleet. Yeah, go park over here. Get replenished. Speaking of, Freeman Cottages, done soon. Okay, so towards making more food there. Adds back to making food. Still got a little bit of infrastructure. Nordmark's got a slot. So what are we going to do with Nordmark? Poultry farm. Grain. Exchange post. A refuge. That's for... What's a refuge for? Temporary structure. Parish church. Let's upgrade the current church. Or a Lord's Tribunal. What's our regional loyalty? 67. What's wrong with our population? Oh, it's just normal unrest. That's all that is. Okay. Swift and merciless justice. That's what every peasant wants. Get food, get bonuses from stuff, make some money. Produces livestock. Within trade range, 31 are needed, 20 are consumed, 20 are produced, so more livestock. Bonus efficiency, 2 nearby structures would produce more. Expected changes, money 14. So more money for us. We do that, or exchange post. Infrastructure -1, money 14. We get bonuses from stuff. We get some piety, we get some stewardship. We're going to do an exchange post. Okay, so you guys are set. Oh, this is my arm. How'd they end up there? These are the 2 guys we just recruited, right? We want them over in London. Thought I recruited him in Oslo, but I guess I messed up. Oh, we do have bigger boats. fine. That's from us raiding them. Going down that way. There. Okay, so stuff. Request excommunication, but doesn't work anybody. Call arms, drop levies. Ennoble a petty landowner. Among the freemen, a few now hold a decent parcel of land. They can be ennobled into the minor nobility to strengthen our hold in the region. We'll promote a freeman into a noble population. A 25 legacy bonus will happen. Need one freeman that get turned into a noble. This would be the ideal places to do that. So we have 3 freemen there. We got 3, 2, 2, 2. So I'm guessing we should do that in Oslo. Have an extra noble. Sure. Doesn't cost us anything. Send Crusaders. Nah. Okay. See how everybody thinks about us currently. Skane. This is one of our peasants. It's not peasants, vassals. I only have a 13 relationship with them, with 80 authority, though. Offer them a gift of 190. Sure. Basically make them like us better. We only have a 13 with Denmark too, so we'll offer them the same gift. As far as these guys up here, 47, 57, so these guys like us a decent amount. This is art stuff there. How's Lancaster? Oh, look at Lancaster loves us. Next door neighbor's at 40. There's at 6. We already have a royal marriage with them. Now, if we get these guys to like us, we can probably, let's see, send them some metal maybe. Because royal marriage is at 14%. Base chance of 12, relationship 2%. So if we can get our relationship higher, we get a better chance for a royal marriage. So we're going to send them some metal, I think. How much do we have? We have 181. Let's send them 108. 100% trend up. Of course they're going to love that. Let's send 72. And we won't ask for anything in return or cooperation. 31. So we won't. 35. Wow. Greedy bastards. So some metal. They don't want any manpower. Some money. Wow. Beginning to think this just sending them a present would go better. We'll see what happens. If it goes through, we get the cooperation thing going, and we get at least lose some money and some metal. If it doesn't go through, we don't lose anything. So you... It's John the Good, in quotes. So we got cooperation, royal marriage with them, so I'll set there for now. Northumbria. Are they separate? They're a vassal of Wessex, so no. Mercia, though. I have cooperation with Ulates over there in Ireland. Royal marriage, 29% chance. Didn't we have an offer already, I thought? Let's see if it goes. Then Northumbria, we got a good relationship with them. Yeah, we're aligned with them. So, do you have to do cooperation? I guess cooperation is implied with an alliance, isn't it? The relation is only 42, though. You despise some nations we appreciate. Who would that be? Who do they appreciate? They're currently at war with Scotland. Send us some money. Easy way of getting that. Yeah, we'll send the money. This is our vassal up here. They love us for the most part. So we're in good shape in locals. Except for Sweden. Sweden sucks. In Skane, we're sending stuff to, right? Yeah, we're doing a gift. Okay, so next turn. So that was the political part of the game, sort of. Mainly just sending presents to make people like you. Oh, we can export this one. So we'll do this. Okay, so this is going to be exported over to Feel the Glory 2 Medieval. If you have both games, this is how you can choose to fight your battles like this. Not all battles are fought this way, though. Sea battles and siege battles are fought in the auto-resolve or within kingdoms. But all the other fights, for the most part, can be fought turn-based tactical stuff through Field of Glory Medieval, which is not coming up on the screen for some reason. It does this almost every time. No idea why. Never wants to cooperate. Well, it rarely cooperates, I should say. Not sure why. But anyway. So as we're waiting for it to load. Ta-da. There we go. Just go to settings and it comes up. Okay, so this is the fight. We will actually fight. I need to take a break. Come up here in a couple minutes, and if we start this fight, it's going to last longer than a few minutes. So, come back. We will get this all set up, and hopefully it goes well. It should be a somewhat balanced fight, I think. Not sure. We seem to have the... Well, these are mounted Huskarls. So, I'm sure it'll be okay. Got some spearmen down here. Some archers all over the place. So anyway, we will take care of this after we get back from our break, which I'm starting a couple minutes early. And that's that. So, be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video.